Hello, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is Earth Angel HQ, where healing is the weapon and love is the language. And I'm so happy to be here with you guys. I would like to do a reading for you and see what your spirit guides want you to know. I've already gotten some things coming in just about, they want you to know that you're on the right track. You may not be able to see your way right now. There might be a little fog. Things may be unclear, but this is feeling like a point in your journey, in your transition, your transformation, where if you turn back, you're gonna take, okay, how can I say this? It's like GPS. If you are going in a certain direction and the GPS goes out, but you know that you're going to make a right coming up soon or a left coming up soon, you might panic and think that you need to turn around and go back the other direction when really you were right on track, you know? So the system may have gone out. You may feel like your guides aren't talking to you right now, but they really want you to trust the process. I hope that made sense, because I can see it in my mind's eye. It's like coming up on a turn and you know that you're supposed to make a right turn, but for some reason you are like confused, or you have some sort of anxiety, or you're just unsure that you're going in the right direction. So you kind of want to say, well, forget it all, let me just start from the beginning, or let me turn back around to the last turn. And you don't need to do that. You're right where you're supposed to be. And if you, I mean, all of us use GPS, so you know that feeling where it's like, damn, I'm going the wrong way, but really you're not. Really you're not. Okay. So that's what I'm getting from your guides already. For those of you who feel like you don't have a connection with your guides, you may not know them, but they definitely know you. They could be deceased family members. They could be people from your family lineage that you never met, like, you know, people that were here centuries ago, or you know, someone that you just didn't have a close connection to, but they have a vested interest in your growth and your evolution, because you are part of them and they are a part of you. So let's see what's going on. We're going to start with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Holy and Divine Spirit, what does our collective's spirit guides want them to know right now? What does the collective spirit guides want them to know right now? All that glitters, chaos and conflict, and between worlds. Okay. So you may be in an environment or some circumstances where you know you don't fit in. So I have all that glitters, chaos and conflict, between worlds, and then orphaned is at the bottom of the deck. And this person definitely feels like they've been abandoned. I told you, if you have a connection with your guides, you're like, what the heck? I feel like I'm not being led right now. But it's really, it's really for you to trust the process. Because look, what's right behind that is new life. What's behind that is breathe. That's telling you, that is literally telling you to trust the process. And very soon, you don't see it, but it's going to be time to go, because something that you've manifested is coming in. Oh, excuse me. Something you've manifested is coming in with imagine. A change in the wind. That means you're going in a different direction. Okay. Sorry, that came out real quick. So all that glitters talks about someone or a circumstance that looks like it's really, really good, but it's not. This may be where you are right now and why you're kind of like, well, why am I here? It feels like I'm in the wrong set of circumstances. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. So like I said, all that glitters is something that looks like it's good, and you chose it, or you were placed in this situation for a reason, and then chaos and conflict right behind it. You know that you are not aligned with whatever this is, but it's not about being aligned. It's you having an experience that you need to have in order to be prepared for this new life. Yes. So, I'm going to clarify orphan because I feel like there's more there. Maybe there's some healing that needs to be done, or just for you. Okay, this is what I'm getting. The situation that you're in, it could be a job, it could be a family dynamic, it could be, hopefully the tarot will tell us a little more about exactly what this is. But for some of you, it's going to be different. Whatever this circumstance is where you feel like you don't fit in, you're not supposed to fit in. You're not necessarily supposed to feel abandoned, but to know that whatever is making you stick out is actually your blessing, is actually your gift. Your uniqueness is what makes you you. And it's going to be necessary for you to stand out and be your best, brightest self. You know, your most unique, the most genuine version of who you are in this new season. So not only do you need to know how unique and special you are, but to recognize that the people around you, they were probably projecting energies on you because they see that specialness. They see that light. They see how, you know, people are automatically drawn to your light. And you don't have to be in the public eye, but, you know, maybe even when you walk down the street, you always have strangers that want to talk to you, or, you know, they just see something in you. And that don't happen with everybody. So whatever this is, it is really the situation you're in is showing you how different you are from the people that you're around. And I think that it was triggering some sort of abandonment issues, or just issues of feeling very outcasted. You might feel like the black sheep in your family, or you might feel like at your job everybody else gets along, and, you know, they hang out and they go get drinks and all this other kind of stuff. And even if you do that, you don't fit in. This has actually happened to me before many times, where you can be in a room and you can be socializing, and you'll still be socializing with all those people, but you feel like you're kind of like the watcher in the group. You know, you can be the center of attention, or you can be someone that can fit into the group, but you're not supposed to. So I feel like your spirit guides want you to know that you're on the right track. It's not that you're not aligned with what this is, but the situation is trying to show you how different and unique you are, and that you're not here to fit in, you're here to stand out. Okay? I think that's it. I'm going to try to make these as short as possible. Okay, so we're going to move on to the tarot. Holy Spirit, what do you want us to know with this tarot? What's the message from my collective spirit guides? What does the collective spirit guides want them to know? Oh, yes. You're the Empress, and you are on the right track with the Lovers here. You are manifesting something really beautiful in your life, and you know what this is. So Imagine came out in the Oracle deck, and Imagine is all about visualization. That's going to be different for everybody as well. You know what it is that you're trying to draw into your life, and the environment that you're in right now might be the exact opposite of what that is. But how can God or your spirit team or the universe deliver something to you if you are comfortable in an environment that you know you don't belong in? So this chaos and conflict here is supposed to show you that you're not where you're supposed to be. So when an opportunity does present itself, when this new life comes around, you're willing to walk away. Time to go. Everybody doesn't like change, but we want different. Isn't that something? Like, we want to do something different. We want to manifest, you know, new beginnings in our life, whether it be love, abundance, a new job, a new house. But it requires us to change something about ourselves, or to be comfortable enough, not even comfortable, courageous enough to change our circumstances. And if you are not willing to do that, then how can you manifest a new life? I say this a lot. Everything you want is in something you've never done before. So you have to really be comfortable with stepping out of your comfort zone, saying that, you know, this life is about evolution. And the more that I can transform, the more that I, you know, allow myself to go with the flow of transition, this change in the wind energy. So I feel like This chaos and conflict and this change in the wind is very much related, because this chaos and conflict it's not just about disorder, but it's really about you wearing some sort of mask, and it came right next to all that glitters. So if you keep the mask on, if you don't allow that light to shine within you, you know, all of the things that you feel make you weird and different, if you don't let those things out, then how can you get this new life experience? Okay. And the Empress knows she's worthy. He or she, this is an energy. The Empress knows they're worthy, knows that they have good things coming towards them. The Empress isn't chasing, the Empress is receiving. And you are in an energy of receiving, but you have to trust and believe that you're on the right track. And I don't feel like the Lovers, and we're going to pull some more tarot. Excuse me. I don't feel like the Lovers is saying that, you know, you have a relationship coming in, but for some of you it might be. I just think this is more about you being aligned with your spiritual path, okay? And then on the bottom of the deck is 9 of Pentacles. And then we have the 6 of Swords right behind that. You're leaving. See, this 10 of Wands is indicative of that chaos and conflict. You are walking away from a very stressful, burdensome situation. And look, you can't make this up. 5 of Pentacles talks all about isolation. This was a situation where you felt isolated. And I think you might have walked into this situation. If this is a job, which for some of you it will be, you may have taken a job just for the money or for the stability. You want it to be comfortable. And then you got there and you're like, damn, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Like, I am not an energetic, vibrational match to this environment, but everything happens for a reason. So it really was there to teach you. And then you need to be okay with releasing it and knowing that if you are in alignment, then you're not going to go without. So this 5 of Pentacles is a feeling of lack. This 10 of Wands is you being stressed and worried about being in lack if you walk away from this situation. For some of you, this also could be a lover. This could be someone that provides for you. If you're in a marriage or if you're in a long-term commitment, you actually could be this 9 of Pentacles energy where you are very much taken care of and you don't feel aligned with what this is. You don't feel like you are... you don't feel like you belong in a situation. And this situation is supposed to teach you to go where you feel desired. Go where you feel wanted. Do not remain in a situation just for finances or just for stability or just for, you know, someone to love or to even have, because if this isn't real love, this is the illusion of love. So you're kind of like making yourself believe something that isn't necessarily there. You're in an energy of lack, not feeling like you can have what you truly deserve, or whatever you want isn't possible, and you kind of have to, you feel like you have to settle, but you don't. The Empress was the first card out. The Empress was the first card out. Your spirit team, your spirit guides want you to know that you are worthy and that the good things that you are trying to manifest into your physical reality are on the way. Look, Sun on the bottom of the deck. You can't see this because the moon is right behind it. You cannot see this coming. But you have good times coming ahead of you. You just have to continue to move forward. If you are trying to create a new project, if you are if you are applying for new jobs or starting a new business, you may not be able to see the sun. You see what I'm saying? You may not be able to see the sun. The sun may be hidden from the moon. So all of this positivity, all of the warmth, the radiance that comes from the sun and fun, you know, you may be missing fun in your life. And your spirit guides are also telling you to go out and have fun. This isn't just about creating something new and building a new, legacy and establishing a new foundation, but enjoying what you do. We're all supposed to really enjoy what we do. I don't care if I have 10 subscribers, 100, 100,000. I enjoy what I do, and so I'm going to continue doing it. And whatever you're pursuing, whatever you are trying to call into your life, make sure that it makes you happy. All right? This is the pursuit of happiness. What else do you want us to know from the tarot, Holy Spirit? What else do the collective spirit guides want them to know? Look, 10 of Pentacles? Come on. The Ace of Pentacles and the 10. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. I hope you see this. I hope you see this. 10 of Pentacles. That's not just stability. What did I talk about? Building legacy. This is generational abundance. Ace of Pentacles. This is a big gift coming in. I think for a lot of you, this is a job, or this is a new business or a career change. And you might want to go backwards saying, well, why did I even start doing this in the first place? Because you love it. It fulfills you. It makes you happy. It makes your heart sing. And whatever you were doing before, it don't make you feel that way. It makes you feel like you're in the wrong place. You may feel like you are surrounded by fake ass people. And the more that you grow in your spirituality and the more you are connected with your spirit team, you're starting to get all of those intuitive nudges. You may have actually been a part of this crew. You see what I'm saying? Remember I said earlier, it's not just about disorder in your life, but it's about you wearing a mask. You were a part of that crew. You were all the glitters is in gold too. You were all wearing a mask and you decided to take yours off. And when you took the mask off, you said, oh shit, I don't belong here. Look, man, listen. But everybody's going to be in a different part of this reading, but for those of you who resonate, just know that the time is coming. You may not see it yet, but it's coming. They are giving you a way out. And this way out is going to be like a whirlwind. You hear me? The change in the wind can be seen as the tower. It's something that happens very unexpectedly. So just trust in your spirit team. This is breathe, relax, meditate, go outside, drink some water, take a nap. Like don't put too much pressure into what's happening right now, because this is written in the stars, my dear. This is already done. I just want you guys to meditate on this energy. 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy. And then on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of... Oh, my goodness gracious. Ace of Swords, 6 of Wands. Oh, it's going to work out in your favor. Oh, it's going to work out in your favor. And you're going to see through the fog with the Ace of Swords. Excuse me, I said Ace of Wands, sorry. You're going to see through the fog with the Ace of Swords. And this is going to be a public recognition. All the work that you've been doing in private. And damn, the King of Pentacles right behind that. All right. I'm gonna stop with the tarot in a second, but I just want you to see, this is your spirit team right here. They're coming in to give you a beautiful gift, but they need you to trust the process. Okay? Whew. That's some really strong energy. But whoever I am connecting with, you have a beautiful legacy. Your spirit guides love you dearly. They see the work that you're doing. They understand that it's not always easy. They know that sometimes you feel alone, but you're never alone because you have them. And you're actually being aligned with a much better team. And I'm talking about physical. This doesn't have to be a family. This can just be a group of friends that you love like family. This could be soul family. But you're not going to have to do this alone. I feel like sometimes people feel like earth angels and light workers and whatever else you call those being chosen to heal and really use their divine gifts and their energy to bless the world. It's really hard for us to fit in. That's why a lot of us feel this way. I'm really grateful for YouTube, because I think YouTube draws together, communities in a very easy way. I think more so than any other platform. But it gives you an opportunity to connect with people that understand what you're going through. Because I am a part of this collective, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely understand. I said it before, you know, you can look like you can fit in a lot of different situations, but you go into the party, you go into this social gathering, and you feel like the room, almost like there's silence in the room. Like everybody else can, you know, talk together, but you're kind of, you feel like you're on the outside looking in because you are different. But that difference doesn't mean that you're not going to align with other different people that are on the same path as you. So your spirit team also wants you to know, your spirit guides want you to know that you are going to be aligned with people that are very much like you. You will not have to do this work alone. You have chosen a assignment, and you might not even know what that assignment is yet, but you've chosen an assignment, and that assignment is to engage and to heal and to, you know, extend your energy and your love and your positivity and your gifts, and it will come back to you. All right, let me wrap this up. I feel the energy feels so good. Your spirit guides are proud of you. Oh, I was about to shuffle, but I don't need to. Look, true north on the bottom of the deck. What did I say? You're on the right path. Trust and believe you are on the right path. And there's El Sol, the sun. It's beautiful. Any last messages from the collective spirit guides? The alchemist. The empress, again, in a different deck. Come on now. Let's get one more. Thank you. Actually, two more. The portal and momentum and true north on the bottom of the deck. Ah, I love it. I love it. So the alchemist, you know, talks about transmuting energy. It's supposed to be, you know, in the traditional, I guess, sense, it's from lead to gold, but really pain to power, healing energy and letting that propel you forward. And then, of course, the empress. So these situations where you feel like you don't fit in, where you are on the outside looking in an environment that you have to, you know, exist in currently, you're supposed to do that so you can, so that you can learn how to transmute the energies, so that you can learn how to continue to affirm life and love into every situation you're in, because everybody is not going to be about love and light. You know, a lot of these people, they want to keep their mask on. A lot of these people, they want to stir up shit, and you, with your radiance and light and really healing angelic energy, you kind of look like a target, and it sucks, man. It does. But it's your job to see it for what it is, to know that these people are in a lower vibration. They have different lessons to learn, and it's not your responsibility to take on their projections, to take on their insecurity, their pain, their lack. That's not your responsibility. It's for you to stir that up in a pot and then turn it into magic, you know? So the alchemist is what you're turning into. That's what you're learning to do, is to alchemize that energy. And I said something about affirmations. I feel like that's going to be very important for you, is to just have really quick affirmations that you can say in your head, or something else that you can do to transmute that energy, like on the spot. Okay. The Empress, you are the Empress. You are in an area of, you are in a position of abundance. You are in the receiving mode. So regardless of what your physical circumstances look like, just know that you are manifesting something right now. The portal, man, it's a level up. Your 1111 energy, you are going through a portal. You're going up and out, and time to go is here. You're not going to be in this circumstance for long. So just know, whatever this situation, this chaotic situation, this situation full of disorder, and it could even be like jealousy, envy, competition. Like, this chaos and conflict is very much giving me 5 of Wands energy, and you don't want to compete. I think deep down you are very humble, but you're like, I'm me. I don't have to compete. And you're right. and people probably hate that too. Momentum is the last card. So momentum is telling you you're going through this portal and you're going faster than you can imagine. Time to go and a change in the wind. This change is going to happen very quickly. All your spirit guides want you to do is to continue to trust, to know that it's not about what you can see, it's about what you know. Do you hear what I'm saying? It's not about what you see in your environment around you. This is all an illusion. It's about what you know. Continue to dream the possible dream, not the impossible dream. Dream the possible dream. Imagine how good it can be. And then ask your spirit guides, say, please, spirit guides, show me how good it can be. And they're going to show up and show out for you. Okay? Well, I think that's the end of this reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I would love to see you back. All right, have a good one. Bye.